To be or not to be? From William Shakespeare, one of his plays, which I haven't read much of. Have you? Anyway, I'm talking a lot about being and doing. And Jerry Seinfeld just had a movie out about bees to be, which I was really getting into being, so anything with bee in it, it's interesting. Bees, they hardly ever be. All they do is do. Busy as a bee. You've heard that expression. Yeah, bees are like doing all the time. I'm sure they be sometimes, but most of the time they're doing. That they're called bees. So we got paradoxes all over the place. I want to talk about doing a little bit. You may be a real doer, and doers get things done, but you'll know that it's one thing after the next, and the old thing's left behind, and there's always something to do, So what I'm asking that you don't just do, and I know you don't. You sit down and you watch some TV and you hang out with the family and talk and you eat and you sit, but that's all doing things. All those things are doing. And what I'm asking is that you do and then be and then do. And what does the being consist of? It consists of you just being. Just sitting down and being and allowing your thoughts to cease for just a little bit. The longer the better. But just a little bit is great. Because you realize in just that little bit that don't be afraid to get to get silent, to be quiet, because that's where your comfort is really at. It's not out here. Out here is pretty much chaos, although I'm not, because what I mean by chaos, there's a lot of order in the chaos, but there's so many things. That's why you can do all your life, and at the end go, what did I do? So, it's really important to allow yourself a little bit of balance in there, and to cease, and to just be. And when you get back up, when you reach that instant where nothing was out here, that's the thing you might be afraid of. I've been afraid of it also. I had an experience when I was younger in my rock musician days, and had my girlfriend Peg, and I was doing a lot of drugs and caught hepatitis, and so you get things, and then you decide I got to do something. So the guy in my band, Frank, in the band called The Revelations, Frank Kell, gave me a book on yoga. So I started doing some yoga exercises and yoga meditation. And I can still stand on my head with my hands. I do that sometimes at the Gold's Gym. You can remember things and still do them later on in life. But one of the things I did was meditate. First I meditated on the candle and the flame. And then I would, as I meditated on the candle and the flame, it became a pinpoint, and then there was nothing there. And I rose up. It was like I was up on the ceiling, seeing myself down on the bed, you know, and it scared me. And I went whoosh, and right back into my body. As soon as the fear came, I went right back into my body. And it's never happened since. So there's still a little bit of fear in me, too, of being still. But I don't care. I know that that's what's happening. I walk with my source, and I walk with my perfection. It is inside of me with my God. I walk with Him through that fear, and it will disappear because it's not real. So instead of just doing, if you can just be and then do, it'd be like dooby doo. Instead of do do, like doggy do do, do 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 do, you can dooby doo. That's much better. Dooby dooby doo, right? Dooby dooby doo. Be. Anyway, I think that's about it. I think you get the point. Thanks a lot for listening. I'm not going to say I love you, because I'm ditching that one. I'd rather show you. See ya.